Floral Studio, and Eva Pierre from LE Fine Antiques. And we're going to be talking about the reason why merchants, about 20 merchants, along with the City of Brampton, Brampton Downtown Development Corporation, have come up with this fantastic campaign to entice people to come back and shop in downtown Brampton. So let's talk about the campaign, how the campaign started. So Debbie, maybe you can start and tell me about your involvement with the campaign.
Well, I just moved down there this fall, and a group of us, 8 of us, got together, and we started talking about how we could advertise, and that 8 grew and became 20. So we worked on this with the BDDC, which is Brampton Downtown Development, and we worked on this campaign and to bring people down. So we've got it in the paper, and it's 5. You can go to 5 different stores and get your passport, and you have a chance to win $100 to spend that downtown, anywhere downtown.
So, Eva, you've known Debbie for a while. Actually your business is quite new to the downtown Brampton.
5 months.
5 months. Why did you decide to bring your business into the downtown core?
We just love downtown. It's got that warm, homey feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Mm-hmm. I brings my son here, and skating at Gage Park, and the lights, and now we have the roads, and it's nice, the carousel.
Yeah. So Eva, it's yourself and your husband, Louise, that has this business downtown.
Yeah.
So he's working now, and you're here.
Yeah.
That's a nice trade-off.
It is.
And how difficult was it to start your business up in September?
It was not really that difficult. It wasn't bad. We started collecting a few years ago, and then I think it was just time for a change. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we love the antiques, and my husband said we need something different. I said, yeah, it's got to be something different, And
what were you doing before that you wanted something different?
I did daycare.
Oh, okay.
That's
a totally different end.
It is, and my husband had a nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was a big change, which was nice, and we love it.
And Debbie, how did you come with the idea about doing Stem's Floral Studio? What was the idea behind that?
Well, I had actually started out of my home and started online and wanted to see where it would go, and it became successful and was building up. So I built up my bridal clientele and corporate accounts, and then the online got big enough to move out, so I started looking for space. So that's when I found this little studio down there. So,
yeah. And what was so inviting about this little space?
Oh, I love it. It's really charming. It's down a little laneway, and it just feels like an old English, old English little
it's beautiful.
area there. It's an old building. The building is from 1867. And so we gutted it, what was in there, and it had the old fridge from Main Street Meats in there, but it had all the new compressors and everything in. And so we've got the old ceiling tiles and everything up there, and the old cooler, and it has a lot of charm to it. It's a small space, but a really cozy, fun space.
So do you think, what are some of the reasons why someone would come downtown to Brampton to shop as opposed to shopping at a mall? Is it because of the quaint feeling, the feeling of, old traditional style of small town feel?
Slower pace, much more welcoming.
Yeah.
The store owners are just, you get that old town feeling. Everybody knows everybody. They're welcoming as soon as you walk in. It's great. It's funny. In my store, I have lots of people take their dogs for walks. So the dogs come in, and we give the dogs biscuits, and we give the kids treats. You know what I mean? It's a really warm feeling, and there's a lot of different shops down there. You'll find different things downtown than you'll find in the big box stores.
So what would you say to someone who's, accustomed to going into the big box stores? They're grabbing and leaving as quickly as possible because they got all those lineups. What is the experience they will have going to downtown Brampton and to the shops down there?
It's a calmer environment, I think. And everybody, I think, just the more one-on-one. Yeah, more one-on-one, more. The attention is there.
And plus, I think we can cater to the uniqueness.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something very special for some individual, I think that's the place to find it. Big box has everything that everybody else has.
Yeah.
And we've really worked at getting the different things down there. So
Become very unique.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what's kind of fun about it too.
So going back to your holiday passport, so this idea came about from 8 merchants together initially.
The Brampton
So-
8.
Okay, the Brampton 8. Who are the Brampton 8? Give us an idea of who, what the group
We're the
is.
Brampton 8,
Yeah.
Steve Chalmers from Downtown Style.
which is a upscale, trendy furniture and accessory store.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does that store have that would be unique to you'd find
A lot of
in
cottagey, rustic,
Yeah.
but still urban trendy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Urban trendy,
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. Who are
Yeah.
the other 7?
Not too shabby. Stephanie
Not too shabby.
Stephanie Peters.
Peters, sorry.
Yeah.
And what does that store have?
She's got antiques and newer stuff, but she shabbies them up in her own way. She does a fabulous job, actually.
It seems like
Very-
there's a healthy competition there because you do antiques also, right?
Well, yeah, we have 3 in furniture and accessories, and we've all worked together. All of us.
They complement one another,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would say it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all worked.
So that's 2. Who are the others?
Then there is
I mean, 6.
Charlene Borg from Rejuve Massage.
Yeah.
So that's a service that she caters to, does massage therapy. Then
So
there,
after all that hard, long
Yeah.
shopping, you can go in there for a quick massage.
oh yeah, it's
Definitely.
beautiful. It's
It
a
is.
fireplace and just relaxing.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous
It is.
in there. Yeah. And then there is Christina
That's Swag Hair Studio.
at Swag Hair Studio. She's upscale designer for hair. Beautiful, she's beautiful for that. Who else are we missing? Oh, we love tennis.
Greg.
Okay.
Greg. So he specializes in all the tennis paraphernalia, everything that you need. He fixes tennis rackets, and he goes a lot. He deals with a lot of the tennis clubs and things like that. So
And who else is there?
who's-
Allison from Ginger 85.
Figure practice is
Yeah.
coming on later on.
Yeah.
And then you 2.
and then is that the 8?
I think so.
Okay.
That's it.
So what are the challenges you think that are different from being in a mall than being right there in the Brampton downtown area?
I think, well, the traffic, I guess, would be, we don't get the same traffic, which is
As the mall.
as the mall does. But I will say this, I think the traffic that we do get are very loyal and
Yeah.
appreciative customers.
Yeah.
It's amazing how the downtown people really cherish,
Yeah.
the downtown residents really cherish the downtown and support us hugely. So that's really exciting to see.
So to overcome some of these challenges, which you said was not having as much traffic as the malls, is this how you came about with your holiday passport to bring on more people or get people to be in the downtown
Yep,
area?
to recognize it and see what we have
Yeah.
down there. And it's not just the stores. There's so much more downtown, especially right now. isn't it?
Yeah, the carriage rides.
The carousel,
The carousel, yeah.
Um,
Kettle corn.
kettle corn.
Kettle corn.
Kettle corn.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, RJ. Jamie's cracked corn, I believe. And
Jamie's cracked corn?
cracked corn, yeah. And he's there during the farmer's market, and he's there on Wellington Street on Friday nights and Saturday nights. And he's got roasted chestnuts, and he's got hot chocolate, apple
String
cider.
popcorn.
And now he's got the string popcorn for that old-fashioned.
It's so great.
So,
Christmas tree.
so what this campaign really is inviting people to have an experience.
Yeah.
It's not about just coming in and shopping and
No.
leaving. It's about having that whole experience
Yeah.
to share
For
with
the
us.
skating,
For the skating.
the carriage rides, the carousel, just lingering through the lights. Yeah.
It's taking it to the early 19th century.
The charm.
The charm of
Beautiful.
that tradition.
It is. It is.
Beautiful.
It is. Oh, the carolers are down there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So it is. It's really nice.
Oh, well,
And
that's
Santa.
Oh, okay, well, we have to talk more about Santa.
And Santa.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Remember, the number to call is 905-457-3270. We're talking about your holiday passport. Stay with us. We'll be back with more Talk Local.